Hello, how are you? I've already answered this, Subhashri. पिछले वाली लाइफ में आप रिकॉर्डिंग देख लो. आपने मुझसे 2 क्वेश्चन पूछे थे, मैंने दोनों का बता दिया था. Hello, please ask your question. Done. Thank you. सुभाश्री, मैं एक ही क्वेश्चन बार बार नहीं लूँगी, मैं पिछले लाइफ में ले चुकी हूँ. मैम, विवेक और मेरा अर्पिता का न्यू फ्यूचर कैसा दिख रहा है? अभी आपका रिलेशन क्या है उनके साथ? फ्रेंडशिप, डेटिंग, व्हाट इज इट? लव? सुभाश्री, आपको सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है क्या? प्लीज़ स्पैम मत करो, मैं टाइम आउट कर दूँगी. किसी और को सुनाई दे रहा है तो प्लीज़ सुभाश्री को बोल दीजिए. आई थिंक उसको सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है. क्या नाम है आपका? विवेक और अर्पिता जिसने भी पूछा है. सी, अभी मुझे ऐसा लगता है ना थोड़ा बहुत डिले है, ठीक है. हो सकता है कि जो एक कमिटमेंट आप दोनों के बीच में है या नहीं है, वो थोड़ी सी ऊपर नीचे हो सकती है, ठीक है. सो आवाज़ सही आ रही है? Anyway, ठीक है. न्यू फ्यूचर अच्छा तो है, ठीक है, पॉजिटिव है. और अगर अभी थोड़ा सा डिस्टेंस आपको फील होता है या कुछ भी, तो दिस सुभाश्री इज़ सो इरिटेटिंग. I don't understand why people don't realize that the network is slow. सी, ख़त्म तो नहीं हो रहा है, ठीक है. कहीं ना एक रुकावट मुझे दिखाई दे रही है. मतलब चीज़ें काइंड ऑफ, एक होता है ना, स्टैंड स्टिल हो गया है. लाइक ना वो आगे बढ़ रही है ना वो टूट रही है. थोड़ा वो सिचुएशन अभी रहेगा 12 दिनों तक, ठीक है. लाइक 12 to 16 days ये चीज़ रहेगी. But eventually it will get better. Like, I don't see any breakup or anything. I can definitely see a marriage card also. Okay. So yeah, I think you should give a good 6 months for the marriage to happen. Okay, but अभी for at least till November 15th you should just relax a little. ठीक है, चीज़ें अभी थोड़ी slow हैं, delayed हैं. ठीक है, I know it's causing frustration, but don't worry, it will go really well and nice for you. Okay, next. मैम मेरी नी क्या नैंड मतलब तंजीला ढंग से लिखो. हाई लाइट ब्लू. यस, ऑल इज़ वेल. हाउ आर यू? मैंने उसे पता नहीं क्या क्या कर दिया. तो आप अपनी गलती सुधारो ना. ठीक है, हो जाता है कभी कभी आप एंगर में आके कुछ बोल देते हो, बट अगर आप टाइम से सुधार लोगे अपनी गलती एंड वो आपको फॉरगिव कर देंगे तो चीज़ें ठीक हो जाएंगी. ठीक है, शो सम चेंजेस इन यू. ठीक है, अपने आप को सुधारो. अगर आपका गुस्से पे कंट्रोल नहीं है तो वो लेकर आओ, सब ठीक हो जाएगा. हाय. हाय अंकिता. हाँ, मुझे याद है आपका नाम. या वेलकम. गॉड ब्लेस यू. Does Sohib still has feelings for his ex? Yes, but अब वो काफ़ी बर्नड आउट हो गया है. मतलब बार बार मिस करके एंड मिस करने की वजह से वो थोड़े नेगेटिव भी रहे हैं, सैड भी रहे हैं, तो काफ़ी बर्नड आउट थे कुछ टाइम से. ठीक है, सो आई कैन सी दैट अभी कहीं ना कहीं वो मूव फॉरवर्ड हो रहे हैं. ठीक है, ओके. सी, आई थिंक डेफिनेटली ही डज हैव फीलिंग्स, but I think he has been really exhausted because of all that he has been feeling. Okay, so maybe he's trying to move forward, but still the thought of you keeps on kind of making him feel that he should come back to you and maybe reconcile or something. But if that does not happen by November, then there's a high chance that he will actually move on slowly. Okay, then who are you? See, I think he's just trying to like align things. For now, he's just missing the good things. Okay, but I can also see resentment, so I don't really feel that he will go back to his ex. Okay, because it's not something he's willing to do. He might just do it. Maybe if they had a bad ending, he might just go to like resolve things out of guilt or regret. Okay, to like come on a common pace, but I don't really see anything happening because no, it's a no card. He won't go back, don't worry. Maybe he's trying to find some opportunity to go back, but he's also losing those opportunities. Okay, क्या वेदांत एंड मेरे बीच सब एंड हो रहा है, वो बात नहीं कर रहा है लॉन्ग डिस्टेंस. ओके, नहीं. तनुश्री को चैन नहीं हो रहा है. ठीक है, अभी जो एक सेल्फ टॉक सेल्फ एक्सप्रेशंस होता है ना, वो है वेदांत के अंदर. मेरी डिस्टेंस की वजह से थोड़ा बहुत कोल्ड बिहेवियर हो सकता है, इग्नोरेंस हो सकता है, एरोगेंस भी हो सकता है टोन में, बट कुछ एंड नहीं हो रहा है. ठीक है, उसका अभी थोड़ा वो ना इरिटेटेड है काफ़ी चीज़ों को लेकर, जिसके वजह से वो बहुत गिव अप वाला टाइप शोकेस कर रहा है कि उसे नहीं करना कुछ भी या गिव अप कर देना है, समथिंग लाइक दैट। बट आई थिंक 4 वीक्स के बाद चीज़ें थोड़ी ठीक होने लग जाएंगी, ठीक है? 4 वीक्स के बाद हो जाएगा। फैमिली रीडिंग नहीं प्लीज़, जिनका कोई एनर्जीज ही नहीं है मैं उनके लिए कैसे रीडिंग करूँगी? जब आपकी बात नहीं हो रही है आपकी नंद से तो फिर मैं कैसे बता सकती हूँ? For some people it is low, for some people it is okay. I don't know what is happening. You're welcome. God bless you. Please drop your questions. Thank you, Daniela, for confirming. Adding feelings for Yusra is my friend. Okay. Adding feelings for Yusra. Adding feeling for Yusra. Possible. Okay. See, I think Adam, I think he likes you, okay? He has some feelings for you, which is more like a caring, not so friendly, something more than a friend, definitely. He does have a lot of feelings, a lot of love for you, okay? He genuinely cares about you. But I also think that he is somewhere a little scared to actually pour his feelings out to you, okay? He is kind of feeling that you'll find him foolish or something, okay? So maybe he's just a little scared to actually be very open about what he's feeling, okay? So he's waiting for some opportunity to actually, maybe give you a hint about it or something like that. Because in your case, I can definitely see some new love coming, so he might be the one, okay? But yeah, I think he's definitely searching for some possibility and opportunity to actually come up and share all his inner feelings and care and love which he has for you, because there's codependency also, okay? So yeah, you're welcome। स्वाति के लिए वैभव बेकारी जी, विरागी जी को चैनल मैसेज, what message, what does that mean? चैनल मैसेज क्या होता है? और बैरागी जी कौन है? मुझे ढंग से रिलेशन समझाओ। एंड प्लीज़ इफ़ यू आर टेकिंग एनी गुरुजी's नेम तो प्लीज़ डोंट डू दैट, बिकॉज यहाँ पे वो सब मैं नहीं अलाउ करूँगी, ओके? एवरी पर्सन कम विद देयर ओन बिलीफ एंड रिलीजन, so let's just be neutral and respect each other। I want to know about my relation with with Sri Lakshmi, what's going to happen between us? Can you share your date of birth and hers also if you have? If in case you don't or you can't share, then just let me know. Lena. ऐसे क्वेश्चंस मैं नहीं ले रही हूँ, वीकली मंथली जनरल रीडिंग ये वाले क्वेश्चंस अभी नहीं ले रही हूँ, उसमें बहुत टाइम लगता है. जनरली होता है ना, व्हाट्स कमिंग फॉर योर लव दिस वीक इज़ अ जनरल रीडिंग. इफ़ यू हैव नथिंग स्पेसिफिक और स्पेसिफिक नेम टू आस्क देन आई एम नॉट डूइंग इट. चैनल मैसेज क्या होता है स्वाति? व्हाट इज़ अ चैनल मैसेज? 4/11/2005. Okay. Then who is Sri Lakshmi to you? Is it a friend or a crush or a girlfriend? What is it? What's the relation between you guys? Be very honest, okay? Nobody is judging. You were? Okay. You're a number 4, definitely will have a lot of problems. Okay, see, because you are a number 4, you're ruled by Rahu. Rahu is nothing but a Uranus energy. Okay, it's a planet. So that makes you a very practical person. You're very loyal, but you're also very stubborn when it comes to love or something you're aimed to doing. Okay, but right now as we're talking about love, in love also you're quite stubborn. Okay, she doesn't let go. I mean, you don't let go of anyone so easily unless it's something which is hurting you too bad for you to actually continue it. Okay, I think you have been very emotionally invested, and I think when you love someone, you fully commit to that person, okay? But I think when you feel very ignored or quite uncertain, you tend to overthink and emotionally withdraw yourself to protect yourself, okay? Now, because this year is a number 9, so this is somewhere going to give you a lot of karmic lessons in love, okay? Because number 4 and number 9 don't align well, okay? There is a karmic relationship between these two numbers. And as per tarot, if I have to talk about the reunion, see, I can definitely see some connection coming again, okay? But it will happen between November to January, okay? And it will be more like a honest talking, kind of a renewed communication, I can say. Okay, it's definitely possible. And at the moment everything is in a very pause kind of a phase. Both of you are reflecting on everything very silently. Okay, one of you is waiting for the other one to make a move, the other one is waiting for you to make a move. Okay, but the neither of you are doing it. So basically the universe is trying to teach you some patience and perspective. Okay, for now I don't see any action, um, but I think in December there's a highest chance of reconnection. Okay, next. Priyanka ki feelings after knowing that his friends Pasha text me and we had a conversation. गाइज यू नीड टू बी पेशेंट ओके। मुझे जिसका क्वेश्चन दिखेगा मैं उसका ले रही हूँ। प्रियांक की फीलिंग्स ओके। सी प्रियांक काफ़ी जेलस है अभी, ठीक है। कहीं ना कहीं ईगो में भी हैं बट जेलस भी हैं, ठीक है। बहुत लॉजिक ढूंढने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। इनसिक्योरिटी भी मुझे काफ़ी ज़्यादा दिखाई दे रही है, ठीक है। और ये नवंबर तक चलेगा, ओके। बहुत जेलसी दिखाई दे रही है मुझे, ठीक है। Okay, I'll take Swati's, then Shruti, and then Valmi. Okay, Swati. स्वाति के लिए वैभव बेगारी की करंट फीलिंग्स। सी अभी ना कहीं वो डेफिनेटली आपको मिस कर रहे हैं, ठीक है। बट ईगो प्रॉब्लम भी मुझे दिखाई दे रहा है, ओके। उन्हें मन है आपसे आकर बात करने का, सब कुछ करने का, बट अगेन ईगो की वजह से वो नहीं कर रहे हैं, ठीक है। आप दोनों का काफ़ी स्ट्रॉन्ग कनेक्शन भी मुझे लग रहा है। डेफिनेटली डिटैचमेंट नहीं है उनके तरफ से, इमोशनली बहुत ज़्यादा कनेक्टेड हैं एंड बहुत ज़्यादा मिस भी करते हैं आपको। बट अगेन वही है ना, ईगो विल ऑलवेज विन। नहीं, आपका नहीं है। ईगो विल ऑलवेज विन, ओके स्वाति। दैट्स वाई अभी चीज़ें बहुत स्लो है, बट आई थिंक अगले 2 महीने में देयर इज़ अ चांस दैट ही विल एक्चुअली कम अप टू यू एंड सॉल्व थिंग्स, ओके। नाउ श्रुति। What's coming towards me from Dipankar this week? See Shruti, I think he is very unsure. स्वाति कर चुकी ना, मैं अभी तो करा। तुम लोग सुनते नहीं हो क्या? Was I not audible, Shruti? I think I was audible when I did Swati's reading. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, Shruti, see, I think right now Dipankar is very confused, and he's in that confusion whether he wants to be silent or he wants to reach out, okay. He's kind of holding back from acting or showing any action, okay. He's definitely missing you. He's feeling very emotional also sometimes, but because of his mood swings and everything, he's blocking his own actions, okay. I don't see any communication happening as such. um, I think you should just need to wait a little more. What's coming in my life I'm not taking today? Hi Ritika, how are you? Valmi, are you here? लव गाइडेंस जनरल रीडिंग ऐसा सब मैं नहीं ले रही हूँ. क्वेश्चन विथ नेम्स आई एम टेकिंग. ओके. See, Valmi, I don't think today is possible. It's very unlikely. Um, Wait a minute. You might actually receive help, okay? But I think you need to be very patient. Today is today there is a chance, but not 100%. There's a chance of someone coming up and helping you, okay? Is there a future with my connection with Arjun since he said he. See, Ritika, there will be some actions from his side, definitely, okay? But there will also be some challenges, okay? A little trust issues, or maybe miscommunication, or you might feel like there are a lot of hidden motives or something. He's not being honest to you, or he's hiding something, or something like that might actually put you in a lot of doubt. But I think he's definitely quite loyal to you, and he's also looking for something very meaningful to have with you. Okay, so I can definitely see a good future of you both together. Okay, drop your questions. Yeah, right. You're welcome. How's your work life? Yeah, it's well now. There were quite a lot of fights because of festivals, though I had taken a break of a few days, but now I'm back to it. It's very tiring mainly because the weather is very different. I was traveling to Pune yesterday and it was raining a lot. Then Mumbai, maybe it was raining. Today I came to my home, Delhi, so here it's still better. I mean, it's not hot, it's not even that cold, it's good. But I stay near the airport and I think there are a lot of flights now due to the festivals. So there's a lot of. No, actually, my parents, basically, I have a house in Mumbai and I have a house in Delhi as well. My parents are mainly from Delhi, okay, so basically, they stay in Delhi, but because my dad has a business, so we keep coming to Mumbai. I have also taken another flat in Mumbai because the flat which my dad owns, it's a very big, and for me to handle such a big bada flat is not possible because I'm not home half of the time, so I can't really rely on the workers and all. That's why I have a house of my own there. Whenever I'm done with all the flights, that I stay in Mumbai, and whenever I'm like on a break or something, I stay with my parents in Delhi. No, I'm very used to it actually. And I'm so tired because of all the flights that I don't really care about anything anymore. Like, it's just like, no, I just want to go home. I want to sleep now. Yeah, and plus I'm 25 now. I don't really care much. I mean, some or the other day I knew that I had to stay alone. So I was always prepared for it. And my dad keeps coming here, so not a big issue. It's just that the house, maybe if I was staying at the house which my dad owns, or which is basically my home, I wouldn't have felt so alone. But again, that house is not something I can handle alone, honestly. I just needed a small 2 BHK types to stay alone. That's it. Please share your date of birth, Pratishtha. मुंबई में यू स्टे हाँ वही ना पेंट हाउस की वजह से जस्ट वही मैं इतना नहीं संभाल सकती भाई and I can't really just leave the house keys with someone and just go on my own. Though there are people who stay with us for 24 hours, but still, I mean, it's just very difficult for me to handle everything. Plus, इतने बड़े घर में ना it feels very lonely also, to be honest. Even 2 BH, oh yeah, very expensive. Very expensive. I was actually planning to rent Pratishtha date of birth. I was actually planning to buy it on rent. So for a year I stayed on rent and then I plan to just buy one as an investment. So if it were to be me, I would just stay in peaceful home. Pratishtha date of birth. दिल्ली में ग्रेटर कैलाश ओके 11/2/2004 because I will look at it from the point of view that I was currently saving from home. Pratishta, I think there will be a few challenges, okay? But I think definitely you will get it, okay? Um, there might be a little delay or maybe a previous rejection that has maybe, put you in a little temporary worry, okay? But I think it will happen with consistent effort and preparation. Um, I think next 1 2 weeks will be more of waiting period. Then another 2 to 4 weeks, it might be an interview update or something. A very positive communication you might come across. Something like an interview update you might get. Okay, maybe someone from the school will call you for an interview, or you'll just receive an email or something. Okay. The outcome is definitely very stable and successful. Okay, but I think you need to wait for a month or two. Okay. Because I will look at it from the point of view that at least I will be saving something. Yeah, makes sense. Even I had that plan, but again, I firstly wanted to invest it. Secondly, I knew that my parents would never settle completely in Mumbai because obviously Delhi people, North people cannot stay here. So somewhere I knew that I had to anyway shift. That's why I just took this as a good sign to invest. And as per my numerology, I had to anyway invest in a house this year, so I did. Oh wow, Kolkata is a great place. I've been there so many times. It's just lovely. Why will you? I am saving money, इसलिए I have money. ना, if I stopped saving, I would never have money. ऐसे थोड़ी investment के लिए पैसे आते हैं. I don't know if people's Diwali are not over yet. When I'm doing the reading, patakas have to come. No, it's cracker. अरे the problem is दिल्ली में ठंड है ना, तो यहाँ पे अंधेरा जल्दी हो जाता है. Because why people start their patakas as soon as the sun sets. नहीं, मौसी खेल रहा है बालकनी में. मेरी रीडिंग प्रतिष्ठा सी, मैंने ये कहा था दैट अभी कुछ कुछ बीच में ऑब्स्टेकल्स, ठीक है, बीच में अड़चन आ सकती है। हो सकता है आपके या तो पहले कभी आपने रिजेक्शन फेस किया हो, जिसकी वजह से आपको भी थोड़ा डर लग रहा है अंदर ही अंदर। अभी 1-2 हफ्ते चीज़ें थोड़ी स्लो हो रहेंगी, ठीक है, कुछ ऐसे कुछ मैसेज वगैरह नहीं आएगा। 2 से 4 हफ्तों के बीच हो सकता है आपको कोई मेल आ जाए या कोई मैसेज या कॉल आ जाए स्कूल की तरफ से इंटरव्यू के लिए, या फिर समथिंग लाइक दैट, ऐसा कुछ आपको मैसेज आ सकता है। ओके, तो 2 से 4 हफ्ते आप वेट करिए फॉर दैट पॉजिटिव कम्युनिकेशन, ठीक है, सकारात्मक कम्युनिकेशन, बातचीत के लिए आप थोड़ा सा वेट करो 2 से 4 हफ्ते। उसके बाद 1 या 2 महीने के अंदर डेफिनेटली जॉब के चांसेस हैं, ठीक है। शी स्विच टू आदत है यार अब तो, बट स्टिल आई एम नॉट इन दैट कैटेगरी वेर आई नीड टू स्पीक बोथ द लैंग्वेजेस। मेरी हिंदी इतनी अच्छी नहीं है, मतलब अच्छी है बट आई एम नॉट सो फ्लुएंट इन इट, सो आई ट्राई नॉट टू स्पीक even when I have to give some call to the passengers or something. And I mostly do international flights, so I just come across a lot of Indians who are fluent in English as well. Yes, it is Hindi, but उतनी अच्छे से मुझे नहीं आती है। आती है, नॉर्मल वाली आती है, जो नॉर्मल बातचीत हम करते हैं ना वैसे ही कॉन्वर्जेशन वाली आती है, बट प्रॉपर हिंदी नहीं आती है। एंड प्लस मैं बहुत टाइम से ऐसे लोगों, बिकॉज इवन इन माई कोचिंग द प्लेस वेर आई वॉज लर्निंग द होल cabin crew experience, there also we were taught to speak in English. There was a rule actually to speak in English because many girls were not comfortable in English. So because of that also I've gotten very habitual to that. From मधु, क्या वापस आएगी? हाँ जी, आ सकती हैं 5 वीक्स के बाद, ठीक है, 5 वीक्स के बाद आ सकती हैं। Oh, you're from South, nice. Nepal's are my boyfriend's mother tongue is Hindi and he's so bad at it. He That's so sweet actually. It's very difficult to find such boys these days. People have gotten so much about themselves, it has made them quite selfish and self-centered. हाँ जी, मिली थी मैम। God bless you. मिली थी ना कांशा, कल ही आज भी मिलूंगी रात को. Taking off. It takes off from here. It usually lands also, but it depends on the wind direction. Right now, the wind direction is different. It usually gets different in winters. Once the winters start, mainly then, because a lot of wind is there. So the force is accordingly, no? So right now it's takeoff. But I can see landings also sometimes. This was runway 10, 28, then there's 29R, there's 29L, there's 27. 2 years old. I mean, I don't know. It's been 2 years since I got him, and as per the doctors, he is 2.5. I'm not sure. Someone had abandoned him very badly. Now my mom does not like animals. Like, she likes it, but she's scared of them. So we were very skeptical, but I was very sure that I want to get him home because there was no way I was leaving him again on the roads. There are workers who takes care. Hi, who is this? Marty Goon. Yeah, very much. They need very much pampering sessions. बीच में तो there was a restriction on stray dogs, giving food to stray dogs, and I am someone who has dog food and cat food always in my luggage. Like, I might miss onto my own food, but pet food is something I always keep with some treats also, because if I see some dog who is sick or a cat who is sick, I can always, give them a treat and make them have their medicines. So a few medicines which are very general for both cats and dogs, I always have it. There are two vets I'm always in contact with. So even if it's late night, I can always call them and ask them for a medicine or something. So yeah, I just take care of stray dogs, stray animals a lot in general. So yeah, in between there was this thing in Delhi where we can't feed the stray dogs at home, but now it's kind of normal. I mean, here we can, nobody has stopped me yet. And when I'm not here, I ask the people who are working for my dog and for basically there are three people whose work is only to give food to the dogs, um, whichever cats. See, cats are not something very regular. Dogs are something I can find in one particular area, but cats keep roaming around. So whenever they see a cat or a dog, they make sure to feed them. If they are not well, they make sure to take them to the vet hospital, and even my dog. So there are three people who looks only after this. I wish I can be as good as that, and I wish I can help as much as Ratan Tata did. See, I feel that whatever you can, even if you're earning just 5,000 a month, you should always keep at least 1,000 for people around. Okay, for by people I mean the dogs and the cats, because they can't speak, they can't share their pain, they cannot share anything with you through words, and they are scared of human beings. Okay, it's not like only human beings are scared of them, and to protect themselves I know they bite and everything, but it's their personal trauma, and if you can help them in any way, you should actually. It's okay to spend less on yourself, but if you spend so much on them, I'm sure they're going to give you a lot of blessings, and you'll have abundant money to help yourself, help them also. And I've also come across some people who are like, dog food बहुत महंगा होता है, it's very expensive, so I cannot afford it. I mean, who said you need to just buy those packet dog foods and give it to the dogs? You can always make something extra at your house and give to them, or you can share your own food also with them. Okay. Now, wheat is not something you should give to them. Wheat is not good for their health. But there are so many other things. You can give eggs, you can give rice, you can give paneer, curd, milk, all of that. I mean, few things are easily available at our house, so there are no need of excuses. And I personally feel that जिसे करना होता है ना वो करता है. They will never find excuses to do it. Chalo, I'll end the live now. Okay, I'll go get some sleep. I'm very sleepy. I don't know why. Bye, Akansha. God bless you. Bye, everyone. God bless you all. See you all tomorrow, and I hope you have a great day ahead. Thank you for joining. Bye bye.